We're gonna try and have a guest next week. This one was, I feel like
it was actually not bad.
It's not bad, but we can't do big guests every week. It was like hard.
We had to relax. We had to recoup.
Yeah, I feel like shit.
We prepared a lot for that interview.
People
can tell, and we can't give that effort.
I read every word of his Wikipedia.
My little sister, when I saw her at my dad's birthday, took me aside and said that she thinks that we spoiled a really big opportunity for the podcast.
Yeah, everyone says that.
And my roommate said I had to turn it off. That was another review that the critics have been. The critics have
been. What are they
talking
talking about? That was a great interview.
I thought it was hilarious, personally.
We should be on NPR.
No, it was good. It wasn't hilarious.
And I said this in the first half. Apparently, what people were most upset about was that after we hung up with him, we were all stoked. That we were all excited about it.
Yeah, we just talked
having a good interview.
That's what we
just talked to Daniel Cross, the star of HBO's Veep.
Yeah, people are such fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about is like, you don't hear about bronies much anymore. They had like a big year in 2014.
You don't.
Did they just realize they were wrong?
I went to BronyCon. I told you.
Oh yeah,
Eric.
that's right.
Yeah.
When?
And my ex-girlfriend Joyce. Yeah.
Joyce, who was
back
also.
Gong. Gong.
I was listening to some like station that was
I think
playing.
I'm done, dude. I'm going out on a date with a Spanish girl tomorrow, so
You gonna marry her?
not that matters.
Wow, that's pretty fucking racist of you, dude.
Why?
Is she one of those Spanish women that looks Chinese though? Because that happens sometimes.
Oh my god.
That does happen sometimes. Does she have bangs and straight black hair?
I was listening to
she doesn't.
I was listening to some radio station that was playing free jazz the other day, and it was like, but then I was just putting Chinese like words to it, and it was really funny, like with that free jazz like cadence.
Anyway, BronyCon was weird as fuck, and there was this kid. There was a circle of kids that were just chanting and screaming, and like I didn't know what was going on in the middle of the circle. I sort of fought my way through it. In the middle, it was just a boy with two My Little Pony stuffed animals that were just putting the private parts of them, like smushing them together, and just all these kids are like cheering and just being like, ah, ah! It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. And this dude was like purple. His face was purple from like just being so intensely like I don't know,
that's
like
so
just
good,
having a natural hands-free orgasm from it. Or
hell yes,
whatever.
Well, I think they all quit playing with those dolls.
What did they move on to?
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I guess.
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm so happy I'm not playing that game.
All of my
no one is anymore, right?
No, people are doing it.
Jamel's playing it.
Really? Still?
Yeah. Brandon's in the game. You can catch Brandon in the game. Brandon. Brandon Wardell.
I can't wait till we have him on the pod and just really give it to him real heavy.
Just shit on him to his fucking
That'd
stupid,
be so much fun.
Wide face.
Yeah,
it's so
his
big.
basketball-sized head.
Apple-cheeked piece of shit.
He has such a fucking large head.
It is so big.
His head is like...
His dome is ridiculous. I tell him this all the time. When he wears hats, it looks very funny. Have you seen him wear a hat before?
Yeah,
it looks like...
fuck?
You know, like
what
those...
kind of question is that?
It's on
you know
the very
those, like,
last...
baseball helmets that you'd get ice cream in?
Yeah,
it looks like a normal person wearing one of those. Like...
shit.
They pop on and off like Lego hats.
Bob the Builder ass motherfucker.
That was a pretty good sound effect, dude.
Yeah,
thanks,
good.
man.
That was in the room, folks.
That was the
wasn't
producer.
post.
Yeah, that was the producer.
That's how you do that one.
That's me popping pussy.
That's pretty good. I'm actually opening for what's his name, Michael Washington.
Yeah.
No,
Police
Winters, right?
Michael, what, the police academy guy?
Yeah.
Michael.
Speaking of police academy, huge DNC police academy shout out yesterday. Did you see Bill Clinton's speech?
No.
His speech was so long and rambling. In one section, he said, "And Hillary was mad at me for taking Chelsea out of school and watching all 6 Police Academy movies.
Wait, really?
Time. Yeah, I swear to God.
Police Academy's good as hell.
I swear to God. Yo, I love those movies. And Gutenberg probably got hella stoked about that.
I love Goots, man. What the?
I love the
Gutenberg
Goots.
on the
Get him
That
in
should be
here.
the goal of the podcast, is get Gutenberg in the mix.
I love Gutenberg. He was
I wanted to get Tom Sizemore
guy.
on. Tom Sizemore is the number 1 goal. You just want Tom Sizemore got arrested for beating his wife.
Yeah, and that's why we can't get him on the podcast.
So I tweeted, I was like, my good friend Tom Sizemore wouldn't do this. These allegations are lies. And he favorited it. Tom got back on Twitter to favorite my defense of him.
Well, it's true.
So, Tom, if you're out there, you owe me one. Come on the podcast.
I was confused him and the guy, the Breaking Bad, the bald guy, the cop guy.
Oh, no.
Hank?
What? How do you confuse
How the
those
fuck
two?
do you... I don't even know that actor from anything
I don't know. I just
Hank
confused
and
them.
Michael Chiklis, that's a confusion
That's
thing.
a confusion
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, I mean, I could see confusing Sizemore and Madsen.
Yes, I can see
Sizemore, Madsen,
Sizemore
Rourke.
is more like
They're all in
portly and short, I thought.
Yeah, well, they're all in the same category. He's not short.
I wouldn't say sure.
But him
Really?
and Madsen are like similar personalities. It's kind of like a weird
sure.
thing with like, you know how like Gary Busey and Nick Nolte are easy
Right,
to confuse, even
right.
though you know exactly who they are.
Right.
Or you know what I used to get all the time? Anne Frank and Helen Keller.
Mm-hmm.
No joke, me too.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think there's like one picture of them.
Well, here's why. It's because one of them couldn't speak and one of them like just couldn't speak.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the similarity. I
Whoa,
think.
holy fuck.
That's a good.
That's good, man.
That's your bit. That's yours.
That's a good bit.
Thanks.
Let's take that to
I
the
actually
mic.
used to do a bit about Helen Keller, and it's so funny that like, you know, they like women will be like, oh, they don't teach you about like women in history or whatever in school, and it's like. Helen Keller was kind of the one that made me realize that, because it's like, why the fuck do I know who Helen Keller is?
Right.
Like, they teach you about all these men, and they're like, and then there's this bitch who was like retarded or something. I guess she's important.
She was triple retarded.
This lady was on the dime. She's on a dime that nobody uses, and then there's a retarded girl. So that's the women in history. And then this is the guy that invented peanut butter. So.
Yeah, the one black guy we learned about. Yeah.
The peanut butter black guy, retarded girl.
Do you want to do
and,
that thing? Oh, sorry.
What's that? And then Einstein. Back to Einstein, who invented space, folks.
That's right.
Before that, we just thought it was heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? Albert Brooks' real name is Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
That's why he changed
true.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No joke.
And his
Why
brother,
doesn't he just go by Albert Einstein? That's what I would do.
Albert
yeah.
B. Einstein, like Michael B.
Jordan.
You guys want to go around the room and do that thing where we do a new bit that we're working on?
No, we don't at all.
All right, well,
You did that one time last week. And
I did last week,
and
and
none of us wanted
I
to
thought
do
it was
it.
pretty good.
But tell you what, that's been an hour, folks, so we are done.
That's
All
our
right,
contractual
well,
obligation.
Next week I'll get to that bit.
All right,
you
remember, subscribe, donate, download, donate,
yeah. Donate.
subscribe again, donate again.
the fuck out of here.
And yeah, we'll get hormones for Stav. I don't know what I'm
Almost.
saying. I don't even know how to take that money out of the